Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today I've got a new hobby to share with you all. Metal detecting. Let that sink in for a few seconds. So, metal detecting. How on earth did that come about? Well, I need some fitness exercises that don't seem like exercises. Walking being the closest I ever come to breaking into a run. So how about walking beaches or walking fields? And as I walk, I take my metal detector along and come across artifacts, relics, things from the past, and the occasional jewellery, gold and silver, and other coins from the beach. Every tide brings a new bounty as it uncovers and displays all of these lost items for people to scavenge. Beaches seem easy to dig, but the finds may not be as glamorous as the finds on ploughed fields. So a bit of each. Now I don't think I need any permissions for beach combing, but I do for any farmer's land. Well, lo and behold, yesterday and today, I secured 2 farmers that allowed me to have permission to metal detect on their land. I'm going to see one this weekend to discuss the type of fields he has that I can use. I need reasonable access, but the whole point of this is to improve my fitness, so I'm game for a challenge. Both farmers have water associated with their property. One has a lake, an amazing lake, and one has a complex with 10 lakes. Yeah, 10 at the last count. So I'll certainly be taking my metal detector along next time I go carp fishing, and when it goes quiet, if it goes quiet, I'll be digging out the detector. Oh, that was a good one, digging out the detector and seeing what I can find round about. So 2 lots of permissions on farmlands, Google Earth and Ordnance Survey supplying all the maps I'm ever going to need. Friends and colleagues on media files. What am I trying to say? Friends and colleagues on Facebook and the like, for advice and things not to do. What metal detector did I get? I just searched for the best metal detectors of 2023, and I've settled on a Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. That's a mouthful. It's a lightweight, budget, but not too cheap and nasty metal detector. Reasonably lightweight apparently, lots of functions, and has some very good reviews. So that's what you'll be seeing in the metal detecting videos. A Nokta Makro Simplex Plus with me on the end of it. I've already built a sand scoop because they were that expensive. I couldn't bear to part with hard-earned cash of something I could make. It might not last as long, it might not, but I've designed it based on a broom handle and a sheet of alloy from past projects. Drilled lots of holes in so the scoop is also a sieve, and that's the sand scoop for digging up land. I'm hoping I'll have a narrow spade in my garage that'll do the job. A neighbour's lent me a lovely little metal detecting trowel, so I'll be giving that a go. Oh, and I treated myself to a £15 pinpointer, which is a very small metal detector. When you dig the plug of earth or sand out of the hole, you then need to find the find, which hopefully is, let's say, a coin or a ring, in the pile. So rather than pick up your metal detector again, you use a pinpointer. And I'll be showing that in later videos. So, oh, and I've even sent off for a fines pouch. That's optimistic for you. While I was sat on a bench today at the coast, I started to think about where people might drop items, and I pointed my pinpointer at the foot of the bench, and in the long grass it went off beep. So that was my first find. It wasn't particularly old, 15-year-old penny, but I'll be keeping it as my first ever find. There'll be lots more coming, so join me along the journey. We'll have fun. We'll put the drone up for some aerial footage, and me and my two neighbour friends will go out metal detecting. Come and join us.